Hey, we're recording again. Welcome back to the Alexandria Codex. I'm Alex. This is Hearts of Iron Forward, playing the Old World Blues mod as the Washington Brotherhood, taking a look at their newly revised Focus 3, and just getting our feet wet again. We have fabricated claims on the Yakima Nation, not out of focus, I'm just getting bloodthirsty. Let's go. Extend military research, absolutely. In doing so, we're boosting intellectual support, which... be interesting if that flipped over and we got Allison Houston leading our nation. I wouldn't be against it.
Greetings, Elder. Hello, sir.
So we need to go there. Olympia. Conscripts go there.
Greetings, Elder.
Go for that.
Hey.
Now, we are fighting them, but we may not even need to do that.
Hey.
We may be able to just swoop in, take their victory points, call it a day. And I'm hoping that's what we can do. Let's find out. That's encircled, so it's dead. I think they have one more unit hiding around somewhere. I picked the Yakima Nation because they are way weaker than anyone else around.
Hey.
Yep. Alright. Just gotta wait. Nothing special while we're well, extend military research. Does this require that we be at 4? It does. Or at least the language seems to suggest that it does. Okay. That's fine. Decisions available. Focus on the internal sphere. No, this takes political power. I need to stop taking those and just wait until we have our political power. Stability is important, but I need to change our production laws pretty badly. Because I need power armor. So who do we attack after Yakima? Bone Dancers have many more troops, but might be an okay target. The old country has been revised, but they're still pretty tough. Bellingham is still a people faction, so I'm fairly sure they can still join the NCR or New Canaan factions, but it may be that world tension isn't high enough for them to join a faction. I could risk it, and I'm pretty tempted to. Is this new? No. Yeah, Bellingham would be pretty okay. They have 4 factories, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I think Bellingham. Because in the past, Bellingham has been a massive thorn in my side, just preventing me from attacking them. You all actually don't need to be fighting. Adobe House is done. Is it still ahead of time? Yep, 0.3 years ahead of time. Okay. I guess planes? We will eventually get some bonuses to making fighters. Don't right now. There we go. Rip. Move that. That and that. And these are the highest priority in this territory. 5, 6. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Got some more military factories coming along. War's over. I still don't want to focus on that. It's so tempting to click on.
Sir.
Go to the Bellingham front. Let's draw you a front line. That'll work. Start preparing. I'll actually wait until our power armor reserves are looking a little better before declaring war on them. Actually, you're gonna 180 days. You're gonna get guaranteed like right off the bat, right? Or not. Okay. Nope. You just got a bunch of non-aggression packs all of a sudden. landing canoes is done, not really worthwhile or helpful right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start researching things that are ahead of time, just because they might actually be useful. You're done with the Valley Bandits, cool. You are still at war with Withered Dogs. Oh no, the Withered Dogs are a new faction up here, that's right. You're at war with Twin Mothers. Huh. New Canaan is doing the aggro route. Yeah, that's a pity. The Kingdom of God formed Deseret. Oh, this has changed. You formed Deseret now instead of just annexing everything. Well, if I reload it now, there have been some map changes, so the save won't be compatible anymore. Too bad. How long is this going to take? Another 6 months, give or take? Yeah, that's fine. Flesh before steel to fix that attrition. Attrition in power armor is your biggest enemy. Still not guaranteed by anybody. Okay, alright, cool. I'm pretty happy about this. So you have an idea called Bellingham that just gives daily people support bonus. Okay. Odd, but interesting. Concentration of force. Fantastic. Next is rapid deployment, creating a small rapid deployment force. This will improve our speed, but also increase our training time. I'm very okay with that. Very, very okay with that. Yeah, we have way more energy weapons than we need. So we can switch that production over to T45D power armor. We are lacking advanced technology deposits. That's okay, we can actually extract some of that from... We can trade with Western Brotherhood for now, but in the long term, I'd prefer to have our own. If you had any changes, it doesn't look like any of this has changed. You still have an amazingly comprehensive tree. What does the Mojave chapters look like? Oh, it looks very similar to ours. Very similar to ours. You get combined operations. Okay, well this is disappointing. So these four, Argol, Armite, our right aerial operations, water operations, are just generic Brotherhood of Steel trees. But instead, the far right tree is the unique one. I guess that's a necessary choice, given that if you are going to expand the map, you are going to have more Brotherhood of Steel factions on it, but... yeah, okay. Boo. It just decreases replayability a little bit. So combined operations, planning speed, max planning, not really what I'm into. But old developments, that will be good for us. Pumping out 4 units of power armor a day. It's not bad. How long until this is done? 123 days. Yeah, 23 days. 123 days. So that's enough time to finish Flesh Before Steel and pick up something else. I think... T45 production should actually be what I'm going for. The reason for that is we are already going to be at war by the time this finishes. We'll be about a month into the war. And that additional power armor will help reinforce us and make things go a bit more smoothly. Boundaries to the glory, eradicates mutants. Okay, this is a cast a spell against a Troll Warren. This is actually pretty good, just by wartime minus 25%. Yeah. Initiate the Black Paladins into the service of the Brotherhood of Steel. Sounds very sinister. Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly all of these events do, but... well, we'll check them out. Still not guaranteed by anyone. Fantastic. They're not at war with anyone. You are attacking the Scorpions. Desert Rangers, who are you going with? You're going Brotherhood of Steel. Really? Okay. So joining the Brotherhood of Steel faction might actually benefit us. Now we start out with our own Northern League, but I imagine that... Oh no. This... I thought these had something to do with the Brotherhood. Nope, they're just us. So we are permanently estranged from our cousins to the south. Probably for the best. Flesh before steel. Yeah, let's go new initiates just to get better armor. Gonna just trade for even more of this from the Western Brotherhood of Steel. Glad that our production's looking pretty good. Making 4.67 suits of armor per day. This will probably get up to 5 or 6 per day. What it's gonna cap out at right now. We're more than just a military organization. The Brotherhood is one large family. Our knights, our paladins, and scribes are all free to pursue relationships, marry, and have children. This is how the Brotherhood survives. When these children come of age, they become initiates and start their training for their respective disciplines. There's a lot of typos in this mod. A lot of typos. Some have been fixed, the older ones have been fixed, but a lot of new typos have been introduced. I understand, but it does surprise me. So are any of you interesting? Augustus Powell is a little interesting, but not really. Chief of Army, yeah. You're probably worth picking up. Any of these military high commands? Division attrition reduction would be very good for us. Artillery attack does nothing. Settings... Nope. Political advisor, theorists... okay, none of these are really gonna make a whole world of difference for us. These are, okay, flexibility command, support company bonuses, and recovery rate. Okay, I don't love that. Flexibility of movement is better breakthrough. Yes, good. And army speed. Okay, this reduces recruitable population factor by -3%. This by same amount. This also reduces our maximum entrenchment, but organization loss while moving is reduced. This gives a 10% bonus to the defense and soft attack of support companies. I do really like support companies, but we're not using any and we're not going to use them for a while, so it's just an overall improvement to breakthrough and our ability to keep moving forward without recovering. That's probably more worth it. I am conflicted. Declared war on the Pharaohs. Race to Heaven. Man, naming something Heaven's Gate is really hard for me to divorce this faction from the Heaven's Gate cult. Right? Heaven's Gate was the name of that cult, right? Heaven's Gate. Yeah, the Heaven's Gate was an American UFO religious millenarian cult based in San Diego, founded in 1974 and ran until 1997 because they committed mass suicide in 97, right? Yeah, in March 26, 1997, police discovered the bodies of 39 members of the group who had participated in a mass suicide in order to reach what they believe was an extraterrestrial spacecraft following the Halley's Comet. So, a weird name for a faction, is all I'm saying. It's It's evocative of some troubling stuff. Yeah, I'm saddened by the inefficacy of scavenging. It'd be really, really cool if we could get more energy weapons, but that's okay. So the Troll Warren aren't suicidal anymore, huh? Yep. So in the patch notes, it said that they fixed the Troll Warren and not be suicidal anymore, but it seems as if the Troll Warren just, yep, started 2 offensive wars on opposite fronts, and it's probably gonna die from it, so I don't fucking buy it. Troll Warren still bad AI. Busted ass AI. Alright. 40 days left. So we'll have to be at war for the better part of a month before D45 production kicks in. Hopefully it won't be necessary. I'm hoping we can wrap up the war before we even get to that point, but it's worth keeping in mind. Those are about a year ahead of time. Less than a year ahead of time, about a year ahead of time, about a year ahead of time. What do I want to be researching? This, mostly. Land doctrines already in progress. I could go after better fighters. Well, actually, no, salvage fighters. And I'm not even using those. Operational integrity? I suppose. Ugh. Ah, fuck it. It's ahead of time, but it's useful, so let's research that. Rather than broadening out and researching things that aren't actually useful for us right now. We are getting very close on power armor. Good. Good. Means I might actually be able to make some fucking plays. Caesar's Legion declared war on cowboy country. Goodbye, Texas. Well, this is Texas. This is northern Mexico? What is this? Cowboy country. Tucson's over here. What even is this? Okay, this is Phoenix. This is Tucson. Alex, come on, you lived in Arizona. What? The cowboy country was right here, right? No, this is still northern Mexico. Yeah, this is Mexico. Yeah, yeah. Tucson's not that low down, is it? Wait, is Tucson not Tucson? Nope, now I gotta take a look at Arizona. Google Maps. That doesn't seem right. It may be right, but my internal map is way off then. Okay, so Phoenix, yeah, Tucson. So the border. This state doesn't fit the actual border between the United States and Mexico very well. Not very well at all. So Tucson's pretty close to the border. The border runs like right here. Okay, yeah, it's just the in-game states that were confusing me. But this isn't supposed to be a proper representation of... You shouldn't be able to reform the pre-war United States-Mexico border. Because wasn't Mexico annexed anyway? I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. The Troll Warren is justifying against me. You what? Excuse you? Yeah, you're probably gonna declare war immediately once that's okay. God,
Hey there.
So stupid. Alright, go down to that front. I guess we're not going to declare war on Bellingham immediately. Troll Warren it's literally committing suicide right now. This is suicide by player. Oh, sorry, can't use that yet. The AI decided to be stupid at us. Can't come up with a good reason why, but is what it is. Let's get George Wofford up in here. Make our division attack even better. Now, this is assuming that they'll declare war as soon as they have the ability to. If they don't, I'm gonna resent the AI for pulling back our timetable on taking out Bellingham. How good is this? How long is this good for? Hopefully a while. T-45 production is done. T-51 production won't help me, that won't help me, that won't help me. It's one more arms workshop. Nah, let's do old development. So I can get access to pre-war technology is inherently valuable, even if it's broken and only pure scrap. Scouring pre-war ruins for undiscovered rare technology, whether broken or somewhat working, is an important part of the Brotherhood's operations in the Wasteland. Then we can get our factory back from trading with the Western Brotherhood of Steel. And I'm gonna have to start making some exclusive choices regarding what we're building from here on out. By that I mean, I'm gonna have to choose between naval output and military, or land output, military factories from here on out. I'm gonna go with a heavy emphasis on military workshops. I'm not at all optimistic. I don't buy that naval combat's ever going to be useful. It's only very rarely useful in this mod. So you have the Casus Belli against me, but you're not using it? Dude, fuck you. Alright, you know what? I'm going north. Fine. I'm going back to Bellingham. See if I care that you're dead. I will, because it's going to fuck up one of our late game focuses, but I'm pretty happy to just move on and take the fight to these normal people to the north of us. It looks to me as if Chmolt Station's gonna take them out. Yeah, you have surrounded troops here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Troll Warren still broken. Confirmed.
What do you need?
Alright, you are still preparing? Still preparing? You're good. Ah! No, I'm sorry, I meant justify again. So in another 165 days, then we'll go to war with Bellingham. But we took too long to declare war. God, that's annoying. Fuck you, Troll Warren. Fuck you. Developments, this is not useful, not useful, not useful. Let's go for advanced tech. Will get us the rest that we need. Our right, we need, all three of these. Damn, okay, that puts it quite a ways down there. Yeah, I suppose let's go for our right. As a technocratic organization, every piece of tech is rightfully ours. We do not steal technology out of malice or spite, we take it away to protect the innocents, who will inevitably misuse it. Although people don't always understand, everything we do is ultimately to keep the wasteland safe. Our understanding of technology is second to none. Yeah? Yeah, I suppose it is. Do I want to keep saving up political power? I was talking about, yes, Benjamin Forrest here with the Army Logistics. Oh look, it's fucking dead. You fucked up! So now we're gonna attack the bone pickers, I guess, when the time comes to go south. Truth be told, I'm pretty happy. I'm a little disappointed because the Troll Warren are fun to play as, but they have a horrible habit of just killing themselves over and over and over, and I've yet to see a game where they've actually become a major power and stayed that way. Their focus tree seems to just murder them. Pushing for the Colorado. Ah, you're taking out the rapids. Caesar's Legion. Yeah. Well, this is shaping up. I think the NCR will probably win. They have a habit of winning. Not my problem. It's not going to be my problem for a long time, whoever loses or wins that. I will be very, very interested to see if the game still grinds to a halt when generating the peace deal between the NCR and Caesar's Legion. It probably does. Salvage electronics. I mean, salvaging electronics is much more difficult than salvaging metal, in part due to the delicate nature of most electronics. At best, pulling the wiring and circuitry from radios, robots, and broken energy weapons will provide us with more scrap electronics for future projects. We have 3 civilian workshops. Alright. I kind of want to, anywhere that we are scavenging or producing advanced electronics, I want to improve that. Just to improve our output, because especially as we move into getting more and more advanced power armor and energy weapon designs, we're going to be using a lot of that shit. Every single one counts. Marching fire, done. Let's get hit and run. This is going by really quickly. I mean, it's ahead of time, but it's still going by quite quickly. Modify government, yeah, give me Benjamin Forest. And until we can get war economy. Yeah, we're never going to be able to get war economy until we declare war on NCR or Caesar's Legion, so that's gonna have to sit out for a while. Okay, that means I can just keep on taking ideas that boost our political power, to making decisions that boost our stability, rather, is what I meant. And hopefully get this up nice and high. Love that factory output. It's making a notable difference. I think... My god, we're actually stockpiling T-45. What a time to be alive. Alright, so train some more of these. Just 9 more divisions. That's all I need. So we can fill up to a full army. Craziness. Okay, still having to trade with the Western Brotherhood, and we will probably still have to trade even after finishing our focuses. That's okay. Increase power production. Generators are both a blessing and a curse. They generate large amounts of power for relatively low maintenance costs, but they often require specific fuel cells, and are difficult to redesign to run off of cornfield. Investing in power generation will always benefit our equipment output. Okay. I thought that said environment output. I'm like, that can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. 10 days until Bellingham gets what's coming to it. Still weird to me that Bellingham is up here when it's not. It's over. Whatever. Whatever. Conquer. The map's fine. I'm just too picky. Yep, have at it. There are no holes in the front line, so... Until the... Oh, fuck. I'm wrong about that.
Let's see how you handle this!
Rhombus Island. It's gotta go, man. I didn't even realize Rhombus Island was a front. What a name, by the way. What a fucking name.
Sir.
Just go take Cougar. Vancouver? Nah, Cougar. What a sad distortion of a name.
So tired.
You go there and You go there.
Hello, sir.
You go to Ainsworthy. And then they will be significantly closer to the rating. Definitely send that. Salvage metal. Metal salvage is always easy to come by. Twisted scraps of metal are as common as dirt in the wasteland, protruding from buildings, buried in the earth like weeds, and strewn across streets like rubbish. Salvaging the metal in our immediate area will provide us with more resources for our equipment. Primitive radio is... Excuse you? Alright, well that's creative but pretty fucking annoying. Give me... I'm gonna grab someone to send down south. Don't know who yet, but someone. You.
So tired.
I got a job for you. Simple circuitry's done. Let's just keep getting complicated circuitry. Just keep producing our research time.
Sir.
What the fuck are you doing? Well, this is why I need a navy. This is the only reason why I need a navy. Excuse me?
Retreat!
Oh, because it just tried to strategically redeploy. Like, what? Why is my power armor company unable to take that on? Because it's bad? Yeah. Well, you just encircled yourself, so... Congrats. Congratulations, friend. You played yourself. And badly at that.
Go, go, go!
And then attack that. Okay, this is sorting itself out. Your
Fire the
orders
hole!
will take care of both of these. There you go. Once you're done with that, I want you to run through here, retake all these. You know, it's fine, just retake it. Ah, that's a problem.
What's going on?
Turn my back.
Cover me!
Happens. You are pushing. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you to keep pushing.
Greetings, Elder.
You're going into Chilwa. Yeah. Oh, you've been cut in half. Fantastic.
Greetings, Elder.
You go to Ainsworthy. I don't know why the fuck you stopped doing that.
Greetings, Elder.
Just gun for that.
Okay.
You go here and then swoop back and take that.
So
Is there
tired.
anything north here? Yep, go take that. Metal armor. Nope. Is it useful? Kinda. Sorta. Sorta
Sir.
useful. Okay, this seems over. This
After
seems
this, I
like
have some weapons to
it's
repair.
over, or it will be very shortly. Because they're split up into... They're heavily fractured.
What can I do for
No, no, stop.
you? What's going on?
Take that.
Hey,
Go and take that.
sir.
And done. Get this bullshit out of here. Salvage metal, done. Advanced tech. Gathering rare technology, not only difficult, but dangerous. Often, locations where rare pre-war technology can also be filled with killer robots, deadly radiation, or other hazards. Still, gathering advanced technology will allow us to create numerous high-end pieces of equipment. What must be done?
What can I do for you?
You are attacking. Okay, good.
You're no match for us! What can I do for you?
Alright, that's done. Delightful. Take those states. That was a bit trickier than I expected. Still pretty easy, all things considered. Calmo, you are elites. How big is your army? Not that big. Just gonna start fabricating on you, buddy.
Greetings,
Personal,
Elder.
but you're there. I'm already in the neighborhood. Let's make friends. Cool, we didn't lose any divisions. I'm very okay with that. Let's fuck around with the construction. That to a higher priority. These to the bottom. That'll do. Any new factories in here? Actually, a few. And 2 in there, and... well, I say a few, a couple. It's still something. And none of your provinces were making advanced electronics. Ah, that is a shame. Okay, well, we got some metal. Water, power. Okay. Not as good as I wanted. Really, I should be looking at that map mode more often. Show me the resource map mode. We will get some advanced technology out of these folks. Some up here. New Victoria doesn't seem to have any. Broken Coast has none? Okay. You have electronics. Whistler is worth moving into. The dredgers don't have any, so Camelo and Whistler are high-ish priorities up here. That's about it. Huh. Walking tanks. Better breakthrough. Better soft attack. Better hard attack. Less organization loss while moving. Entrenchment speed way down. Max entrenchment down. Training time up. Okay. Advanced tech. Cool. Is there anything else I wanted out of this tree? We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Now, okay. Now I can move on to Within the Blizzard. Within the perpetual snow of the north, there's a city unlike any other. A city inhabited by ghosts. They say, if you step foot into that city, you never return. Vengeful spirits loathe the living, their eyes burning like orange coals of distorted desire, dragging you deep into their dark hearts to make you one of them. Oh. Coring state is a thing now. This is definitely borrowed from U4, but... huh. Okay, if you are a minor power, if you are not in a civil war, you can core a province for 100 political power. Interesting. Actually quite interesting. None of these decisions I would like to make. I guess our stability is high enough that we can't do this because our stability is too high. Yep. Fine, fine. I'll boost it when we're at war, then that penalty to that minus 30% stability because we're in offensive war penalty will go away and we'll end up being over 80. May not last, but it'll be over 80 eventually. Calling all war, boys. Violently kicking the generator. I still haven't played as a raider nation. They just don't seem long for the world. They're fun, but I don't see any of them as being very viable. We are having supply problems, huh? Okay. Shit, that is not what I wanted to do. That'll fix it. Move this up, that up, that up. Yeah, that'll address it. We're only a little undersupplied. We're gonna be massively undersupplied there. Okay. Wall of text. Beneath the blizzard-draped streets of Seattle lies an underground network of abandoned houses, streets, and bunkers. At its heart is a foreboding bulkhead with the words Secure Site P1 painted across it. This door only opens for a select few. Sigil was burned into their battered armor within the depths of the facility beyond. They dragged travelers down into the depths of their base, using them as unwilling test subjects, or as a labor force to excavate their damaged base. This is the seat of power. for a new, bloody Brotherhood, one whose path to progress is built upon the corpses of the weak. Their leader, a ghoul whose skin has fused with his armor, is known only as the Immortal. From within his sanctum, the facility's heart, his orders flow throughout the ranks. His men creep through the city and abduct travelers as they scavenge, their glowing visors illuminating the gloom around them as they roam. The Washington Brotherhood traveled to Seattle to secure Site P1, a research laboratory and military complex designed to research the occult. What? It was believed at the time that radiation might be capable of unlocking some form of paranormal abilities, and the bunker was constructed to research this possibility in depth. Its surgeries are equipped like butcher shops, its halls lined with nail marks. When the Brotherhood arrived, they found a facility left abandoned, falling apart at the seams, but filled with knowledge and potential. Now, as their control over Washington expands, their grasp on Alaska begins to tighten. The North shall be ours. Alright. Sinister Patriots. Okay. Stubborn prospectors who ignore danger. One protocol is the Old Country. And this is to talk to Fort Ma. I want to hold off on those, actually. Let's get basic arms for basic people. Once we're done with Camo and maybe Whistler, then... Well, once we're done with Camo, I'll take one of those focuses, because I suspect it might lead to war. I don't know what exactly those focuses do. They're interesting. They're intriguingly phrased, is probably the best way to put it. But I have no idea what the fuck they do. Captain of Industry... Oh, you improve infrastructure construction. Yeah, absolutely. You live here now. I got a lot of infrastructure to make. Military factories? Yeah, but mostly infrastructure. How bad is this? Well, we still haven't finished it. It'll get there. It'll get there. $85 days? 75 days. Alright, yeah. So now it's 70 days remaining. Yes. My math. It's not good. Resource gain efficiency's okay. Let's go for primitive workshops. Do we have... Oh yes, we have way too many advanced technology. We're importing too much, which is good. That means our construction of infrastructure will finish faster. Do I want to drop this down to 15? Kind of. I mean, I'm not making more of them, so let's drop that down to 15. Make some fighters. Hell yeah. Select this. Say scrap fighters. I want a total of 100 scrap fighters doing air superiority and interception attached to that arm. I'm making about 4 months, so it's going to take a while, but air superiority should help out a little bit. Metalworking's done. Any of these techs? 0.4 years ahead of time, 1.4. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, platoon training. It's half a year ahead of time, but it'll be useful. Basic arms for basic people. Doctrine thought. But hell, planting speed is okay. It's really not anything I'm excited about. I'm quite disappointed that this doesn't end up giving us... I might be wrong about this. Hold on, let's look at aircraft. Vertibirds? Oh! You can just research this? What? You can just research all those if you're advanced now. It's not linked to who you are? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I take my outrage back. I recant my outrage. This gives us factory, so let's get fueling our rise. Fuel comes in all forms, but often our scavenging parties search for the nuclear variety. Unspent fuel cells are incredibly valuable to everyone in the wasteland, but especially to us. They power our power armor, our Gatling lasers, and our generators. Securing them is a high priority for all scouts. Okay, 20 days. Old Country looks like they're trying to pick a fight with Heaven's Gate. I hope they win, if they do. Not because I want a tougher neighbor, but I'm gonna have a tougher neighbor either way, and we do have an event involving the Old Country. We also have one with Port Maw. Yeah, we'll see what those do. We'll see what those do. Fortification Engineer, War Industrialist. Theorist, Air Warfare, Military Theorist. I guess a little bit of Army experience gain on the daily. Can't be bad.
What's going on?
Can you pick up anything else? Charismatic, sure. Organization first, fantastic.
Hello, sir.
How about you, Rodriguez? You can pick up Winter Expert, and that's it. That seems like a terrible trait. If I'm being honest, it seems like a terrible trait. What are you? You're becoming an infantry leader. Yeah, that I want. Infantry leader, I definitely want. Alright.
Hey.
Fuck it, just let the game go, Alex.
Sir.
It's got it. It's got it handled. I don't need to actively interfere. Do you have any aircraft? You do not. So these planes are just doing nothing, but that's okay. Long-range radio is 1.3 years. Oh no, miniaturized circuitry. Actually, since I can take a look at this, no, I can't research this or this. You lie. I can't research these. Okay, fuck. Feels wrong to be playing as a Brotherhood faction and not have vertebrates. Feels very wrong, but the game insists. How's our supply situation going? Okay, this is 40 out of 41, so we're not moving into supply that. That's okay. Let's drop this down to 1. Drop that down to 1. Just get rid of that one completely. That'll work. Civilian workshops, nah, arms boundaries are what I want right now. We cannot spread and uphold our doctrine without force. We cannot apply force effectively if our men are undersupplied. If the Brotherhood is to continue its operations, we must not only take technology from the hands of settlers, but produce it ourselves. There is extend military research program. Yeah, give me that research time reduction and intellectual support. By hook or by crook, I'm gonna have the intellectuals take over. It's gonna take a very long time. It'd be cool if, if different ruling parties gave you bonuses, just passive bonuses, like the different ideologies do in Stellaris. That would be cool. Alright, so we can go down Purity, which is Enclave, or Principle, which is Brotherhood of Steel. Well, we're Brotherhood of Steel, but we're also pretty fucked up. So this reduces recruitable population. What does this do? We recover more slowly, we hit harder. We use less supplies. Oh no, supply use +2. No, I don't like that. Reinforced rate down. Recruitable population factor down. Air superiority goes up, supply grace goes up. So this is for paratroopers, but we don't even have vertebrates, so weird thing to have. Scorched Earth. Better attack. Reinforcing. Even better at attacking, even better air superiority. Okay. Better recon. Only hurts us at training time. More recruiting. Yeah. Okay, I'm going down this one. If for no other reason than Warrior Code helps to offset our already pretty sizable impact on our recruitable population. Yep, Principle. slowly but surely we are pushing back here. Well, pushing in here. Not really back. God, they're putting up a token defense. Not that it's fair to expect more of them, because they're very outclassed. Well, I say, this one overmate's not doing so bad. What's up with you, friend? General Marston Landon, inflexible strategist. Nah, okay. Nothing too crazy going on there. This is ahead of time. Are these still ahead of time? Yes, significantly so, as is this. Yep. So, go for strap jacks. Help our population grow ever so slowly more. I could move up from limited conscription to... Ooh, no, extensive conscription starts hurting us. Limited is the best that I can do right now. Civilian workshops. Many of the bunkers and bases we seek to occupy were not left untouched by the Great War and require extensive repairs and excavation efforts to become fully usable. To ensure that we're prepared for future construction efforts, we should begin to develop a small industrial base of our own. It's kind of weird that that's so down, so low in this tree, and then heavy production just boosts up. Yeah, okay, okay. Old Shafson! Dad, how did you and Mom meet? Well, son, I gave her the old shaft, son. Old Shafson. That's a horrible name. Shafson is just... That is a joke of a name. That is an absolute joke of a name. That can't possibly be a real place.
Dodge this!
Alright, so supply is continuing to be an issue. Moving into this area has become an issue. Makes sense. Makes sense. Can I make it a priority to prepare that? Thank you. Ammo is... Let's go hang out. God, the old country's across several rivers from us. Fuck, I hate this. Fort Ma? Yeah, let's go. You know what? No. I'm here to take out Whistler. We have focuses to take out Fort Ma and yada. I need it. I need a fucking navy. So, convoys, switch over to making me super heavy barges. I need a navy to help us hold shit down. Capitol Hill.
Greetings, Elder.
So, what? This is two fronts here, really. Alright, half of you are there. I'll begin fabricating on you immediately. We can do more with our free civilian factories. Well, for free military factories, absolutely they go into common energy weapons, because we will eventually be switching those out for advanced
What's going on?
energy weapons, and Lord knows that conversion process is going to take a long time and a lot of material. Tell me there's no advanced materials in North Vancouver. What a fucking world. 5 metal. That's it. Nah, I'm coming for you, Clendon. Gonna get that rare shit. Everything in here is built. You can't. Damn, you can. I'm gonna say you can't have a naval dockyard put in. You absolutely can. Alright, heavy production time. With our civilian and military industry projects finished, we're seeing our efforts pay off hand over fist. In order to continue to foster success and fuel our growth, we should launch a second, smaller construction effort. Focus on a mixture of both branches. Alongside this, we can set up infrastructure for future efforts also. Let's see. Nah. Maybe this is we can I don't need more resource efficiency right now. 0.88 years ahead of time is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm getting here too. Doctrine's going along. Yeah, okay, reinforced. Let's get flare guns. It's weird to have a Washington Brotherhood move into Alaska. Bellingham always joined the NCR. You are doing nothing. I think Old Country is gonna lose here because they're currently on the defensive. It's not moving very quickly, and the Old Country do have a slightly larger army. Ooh, they're also on war economy. Heaven's Gate, I guess, have much better factories. Let's see what you get. Divided leadership, blessings of steam. Ooh, wow. You get free repair. That's pretty overpowered. That's really overpowered. Recruitable population. Okay, war support. More war support. Wow, you get a lot of war support. Nothing too crazy. A lot of recruitable population bonuses, though. Ooh, Western Brotherhood of Steel is at war with the New California Republic. Shade. Godspeed. Godspeed. Power armor, land doctrine. This would be kinda nice, but it's not super nice. Don't care for any of these. This, actually, water operations. To get a navy up and running, it helps to have naval dockyards. Vault City joined the Brotherhood of Steel. Ah, Steel Rangers is also... Ooh. Fuck, what if the Brotherhood wins? Normally, I preclude that as even being a possibility, but with the Steel Rangers and Vault City, these boys might have a shot. Let's see, you are out of manpower, but you have about 40 divisions. You have 3k manpower, 60 divisions. You have barely 15 and 1k manpower. Your manpower has been fairly reduced, huh? Volunteer only, ah, that's why. And undisturbed isolation, yep, that's a contributing factor as well, but you have a fuck ton of divisions. The Mojave Brotherhood have not joined in. What? You just... Oh, you got NCR negotiations. So you might be... Fuck, you're allying with the NCR. You traitors. Traitors to the Brotherhood. Okay, well. That's interesting. What tech did I just finish? Okay. This. NCR's taken a beating. I kind of expect that they can bounce back, but... Well, they're split in half. Huh? Oh, fuck. I'd love to see a giant Western Brotherhood of Steel just have all of California. I've never seen that before. Unless I've done it or another player has done it. I've never seen the Western Brotherhood actually win this war. Especially not unsupported. Do I want any of these more industrialists? Maybe it'll help speed things up a tiny bit. Let's improve infrastructure here significantly. Jesmond for the advanced electronics. That's all I'm seeing here. Port expansion? Yeah, more naval dockyards. Hook me up. Foragers join the NCR. In order to host a fleet of operational size, we require numerous facilities, such as dry docks, maintenance yards, piers, etc. In order to accomplish our goals, we'll need to invest heavily in the expansion of our existing naval infrastructure. Why did the Foragers join the NCR? Because they're at war with the Yampa, who are a ruler faction, and this is a people faction also at war. The Yampa have not joined the Brotherhood of Steel. Good. That'd be fucking weird. Alright, Whistler. The time has come.
So tired.
Breadsman.
Hello, sir.
Breadsman. Do 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 do. Breadsman. Alright, this isn't auto-attacking. I didn't figure it would. Alright, Rodriguez's sons here. Portland
Greetings,
conscripts here. Olympia conscripts here. Manhunter Brigade here. Mass ones. Old Country turncoats.
After
Red
this,
wrists.
I have some weapons
Nope,
to
don't do
repair.
that. Let's go here. Everybody else fill in the gaps.
Hey,
Help push that. And you give me focus on the internal sphere because our stability went down. You're having
hey.
a rough time there. We go. Supplies are a problem up north, but hopefully we'll break through the south and we won't even need the north.
Hey there.
Why are you not moving? Supply shortages? Yeah, okay. Navajo just declared war on the Foragers. Really, the Navajo Nation? Have you always been a thing, Navajo? Maybe. I don't remember if the Navajo have always been a thing. We're just over another hour. I'm gonna keep streaming until I'm feeling done with this. It'll probably be about 4 hours total. But if you were watching this on YouTube after the fact, make sure to stop by again tomorrow for more. This is it for today. But make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. I'll see you tomorrow. Toodaloo, YouTube. Bye-bye.